Jordan Hahn, champion of the 88th Illinois State Amateur Championship. How good does that sound?
You know, it sounds really good. There's a lot of big names that have won this event, and I'm lucky enough to add mine to it, so couldn't be more excited.
Coming into the 36-hole final day, you find yourself in a familiar position as you were the halfway leader in 2017 as well. How were you able to put last year's disappointment behind you and then ultimately raise the trophy this year?
You know, last year was a good learning experience. Being in contention, I mean, it's hard to win golf tournaments, and being in contention a few times has really helped me and got that underneath the belt and did wonders for me. You know, I was lucky enough. I almost tried to give it away here, but no, last year, like I said, it's just a good learning experience, and I really didn't think about it at all today. I really didn't until actually somebody had mentioned it here when I was taking pictures. But other than that, no, I didn't think of it at all.
You know, you headed to 18 with a one-stroke lead. You ended up with a decently long putt there to win the championship. So what was going through your mind at that point, and how does that rank up with some of the other knee knockers that you've had over the course of your career?
It's probably the toughest one. You know, that wasn't an easy putt. You know, I was on the fringe, and you know the leave I gave was not good. I didn't want to leave it short of the hole because I knew I had a downhill slider, and unfortunately that's where I left it. But my caddy and buddy Pete Cool gave me a good read, and I was just committed to that line and poured it in. But like I said, that was definitely one of the tougher ones that I've had in my day in regards to nerves, but stayed calm and rolled it in.
You had birdied the 18th hole the 3 previous rounds, so that had to leave you feeling pretty confident standing on the tee knowing that you needed par to win the championship.
You know, this is the one hole today I didn't stick to what I was doing early in the round. Early in the week I hit driver and I knocked it up here by the green, but instead I hit 4-iron. I knew I had a lead, so I just wanted to make par, and unfortunately I knocked it in the right trees, but like I said, lucky enough to punch it up here by the green, had a little alley, and walked away with 4, so can't complain.
As you mentioned, you stuck with driver a lot this week on this course, even though it's a modest course lengthwise. How was that able to benefit you?
Yeah, you know, when you get in the trees here, it's tough, but luckily I was hitting the driver well, and that being the case, I was able to have a lot of wedges in. And on these greens, you got to be in the right spot. I mean, below the hole all day, so you're going to have good looks, but being able to hit driver had an advantage over majority of the field and distance-wise, so I was able to have shorter clubs into the green and make more birdies. So,
how does this win set you up for the rest of your summer and then your senior year at Wisconsin?
No, I haven't won in a long time, so this is going to be it's a good learning experience, and hopefully I can keep this momentum riding. A couple more events this summer, and then obviously senior year of Wisconsin. Hopefully I can bring some to the table there.